I hit start.
Oh, you did?
It started now, yeah.
Okay.
Keeping the
It,
ball
it
rolling
should.
as
I
they
hit the
say.
thing.
Yeah.
Showing on our end.
Okay. I mean, it's probably live.
Yeah.
Probably live.
So this
You'll
game.
notice I had some test files in the background.
A couple.
Yeah. You got to make sure games work.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be decreasing the volume. This game is so unbelievably loud.
Yeah. It do be loud.
in many ways.
I have this set
Holy
down to
power.
2% volume. And it's still quite loud.
Yeah. This is a very Japanese game.
No, I wouldn't say that. The creator's Japanese, but I don't think it's indicative of Japanese culture, just how weird this is.
Oh, no. I mean, Japanese games are weird.
Comparatively, between America and Japan, they take a lot more creative freedom.
Yeah.
When it comes to anime is the biggest signifier.
Yeah.
You can compare to American cartoons. It's like apples to oranges.
Fair.
Can you imagine if somebody whose English wasn't their first language got learned their English from like Family Guy?
Ah, hello, Prince. This is
Or
the
South Park.
king. Long time no see. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. The Katamari, the Prince.
The Katamari.
Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The way he talks is so wild.
Yeah.
The king of all cosmos, going to the bother just for rolling a katamari. Just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling. B-U-T, first things first. B-U-T, first things first, does the prince like vibration?
I need an adult.
Meaning the moving and the
need an
shaking.
adult.
You
No,
are an
no,
adult.
I hate it. Plain is best. I love going au naturel. If that's what you say, what you
I need an
declare,
adult.
then you can turn the vibration on and off with the back button on the controller. All clear? Yes, oh good. We shall see you later.
Oh yeah.
Palpatine, Hunger Force did do a thing where an alien landed that spoke Korean for whatever reason, and they learned English through a abusive porn tape because Frylock is a genius, and that's very.
You know what my favorite episode
Bible.
of Aqua Teen was? The one with the snake.
Oh, the one with the pet snake.
I'm sorry, the pet rabbit.
My very
Oh.
princely indeed. Such skill and such class. Dazzling. We feel a swoon coming on. Next challenge is charge and roll. Quick turn, look and jump. Careful, careful with the look and the jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later. Oh, I don't even remember
It's
how
like
to
a
jump.
cheesy
Oh.
medieval king mixed with absurdity.
Yeah.
Here's look. Okay. That's neat. Okay. Okay, so charge and roll is so weird. It's like
It's like you're.
you got to go
doing,
up and down. You can't just like
You get a Flintstone roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to Flintstone it.
And you got jump.
A little wacky.
Hey, Dozer,
it's
get
one-
up here on the bed.
Hmm.
Sorry, dog
It's one of
is
those.
being
yeah.
weird today.
It's one of those games where it was intentionally weird with controls on top of everything else. Weird game, weird controls.
Okay, I'm having trouble jumping. Oh. I have to be
Yeah,
not moving. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so I just have to be standing still to jump.
Amazing.
Okay, so basically it just
You're
lets me
not
look
late. You're
around.
amazing.
Well, something's going on.
Who stole the stars? Oh,
South Galaxy destroyed.
Freaking Galactus here. Freaking Galactus has got to run for his money. Holy crap.
The reality bomb has gone off.
It's the king of all cosmos. He got drunk on a wicked bender. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
the actual canonical
That is.
reasoning. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it.
Who is this we you speak of? I am like 3 inches tall.
Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very, very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Here's a heart.
His eyes.
Not
I
that
need
we can
several
remember
adults.
very clearly. But we were in all nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Love for all. He destroyed every star in the goddamn sky like he was on a
Like a
pen.
Very
Spinning
Catholic of
bottle.
him.
Did you see? We smiled, a genuine smile.
You
Did
got
you
the royal
see?
we.
The stars splintered in perfect beauty. So many there used to be, almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. Heh. 'Tis but a dream, Heh. But a beautiful one. But
B-U-T.
that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. Oh, just looking at this ridiculous guy giving this ridiculous speech to this very tiny man.
There is only one thing I can look at.
Stop looking below the belt.
We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem, yes, you owe us your existence. We collect on the debt, yes. Handling hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of the father-son bond, yes? All right then, get cracking.
Yeah, the King of all cosmos is basically a Kirby villain.
Sending things to Earth.
And a dumb father. That's
Here
for
we
sure.
are, Earth. Full of things as usual. Sorry, so small, you're small as ever. We didn't notice, not one jot, what with the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique, could you really be our son? Aha! I've got it! Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Woo! Tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Oh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around, and generally getting in the way. When one of those sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. You should try not to bump into anything alive. But
Yeah.
don't worry about it too much. It won't
now.
end the game or anything. So just relax and roll. Good luck, Inchling Prince.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The same thing was the very first thing we ever rolled up. My God. Oh, I can barely. Oh, look how big that person is.
I felt a little
Yeah.
emotional.
You're only
We show
like
this on the
5
dry.
centimeters tall. It's only like 6 centimeters tall, which is still taller than you.
Fair.
Hell yeah, you can get those boxes now.
Oh, I got the butterfly.
Oh,
Oh,
the
nice.
same thing.
Oh, I got
This
the pencil.
was the
Nice.
very first thing we ever collided with. We should put this in the diary.
Ooh, oranges. Oranges are great because there are a lot of small items that you can pick up at once, and then a bigger item once you pick up enough.
Random box.
I love orange. Man, I went to the store today and I really wish they had mandarins.
Mandarins are like really expensive this time of year, though.
Yeah, because they're out of season.
Yeah.
Just going down a hill.
Oh, dang it.
Whoops. That's a tape dispenser. That's a little big.
That dude be dispensing tape.
The only tape we're dispensing is a recording right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So close. 5 millimeters away. 4.
There we go. I think we did it. How goes it, Prince? How is Earth? Huh? Oh, you made a 10-centimeter Katamari. Oh, how fabulous. You'd forgotten all about that, so you're mostly clone everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice, so they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile, yes, possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. I mean, I'm gonna eventually roll them up too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll up the entire world at the end.
Oh
and
yes,
That's like the best level.
almost forgot, slipped my mind completely. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing into larger objects and walls will break things off the Katamari and reduce its size.
That just
flat
That's
stop.
it?
completely stopped. That just completely stopped the entire game.
What? You guys can't see it
Asking when I
anymore?
see that. No, we
It's a
can.
free
It
tutorial
just,
again.
yeah, it just like killed all momentum though.
It's like you get
That's
that
what I
energy
mean.
of sound and music, and then
Fair
okay,
enough.
that's it.
But
Free
this
tutorial
is
again.
it. This is it. This is the entire tutorial. Wow.
Like, that's it.
That killed all the momentum.
10 centimeters, 1 millimeter. It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time, we want a much bigger one. The thing that you collected the most of is stationery. Second, snacks. And third is necessities.
Nice.
My, Earth
Yeah,
really
very
is full of things. We will now release it up into the sky.
What is it gonna become?
A star in the distance.
Exams.
Oh.
You can play it for like a bigger thing, right?
Now, this is the tutorial, so I can go for bigger stuff later.
Okay.
He's just telling me how to make everything work. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my date. I'm gonna save. Boom.
Hell yeah.
I love that it's a Namco.
Yeah.
Namco. Okay, I'll save to the third one. This is my.
Anytime I think of like video game companies, I really love the video about the rights for Tetris.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with Tetris is insane.
Yeah.
Control configuration. I'm
Definitely.
good. Okay.
Definitely check out the
I kind of lost track of what was going
That
on with
There we go. It's Earth. Okay. Make a
make
star
star 2.
2. Make star 1. Okay, already done that. So, is there anything else on Earth to do? Other than it's like an
Not
entire
yet.
planet.
I think it's like a 1-to-1 at the moment.
Yeah. Don't show the flurfers.
Magandang Tanglehepo! Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hoped you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking. While playing catch with your present, and it went down to earth, just fell to earth. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Nice.
Sending things to earth. I like how the rolling thing is just like sending things to earth. Today, you'll be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a full 20 centimeters. We can believe in you for 7 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the cosmos can't be expected to wait. Look at the rats rolling
the
around
ants.
wheels. No, those are rats.
Oh, I thought there were ants.
There's ants in the background, but there were mice running around with
Yeah, I thought those were ants carrying it.
I guess you have to upgrade over time, I guess.
I could just stand here and just collect ants forever.
I don't think they add enough for that to be viable.
Yeah, probably not. And they probably stop
That's fine.
eventually.
Yeah.
I can't pick up any frogs yet, but I can try for later.
If you stop crashing, that is.
Look at those.
I will never stop
Fantastic.
crashing. If you expect me to do anything other than crash, well, you haven't seen me play Crash Bandicoot.
Just make sure you don't crash the game.
I don't think the game's like gonna crash. It's a very
Played the new Crash Bandicoot on Switch. I just did not really.
get into it.
Like, I don't blame the game. It's a fine game. It's just. But then again, I also have trouble getting into. I can't bring myself to care about Mario Odyssey.
I mean, there's always Kirby Odyssey.
I really liked Mario
I
Odyssey.
am excited for Kirby Odyssey.
The new Kirby game looks absolutely great. Like,
Yes.
oh, you know what a game I am excited for? The new KO the Kangaroo.
Yes, I've heard about that. Hold on one moment. My dog.
Silver will be right back after these doggy messages.
I absolutely
So,
love the
whoop,
music
bark,
in this
whoop.
game, though. By the way,
Yeah.
it's such absurd music, but it's like, you know, just good music. It's a good beat for the background, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it is great
Matches.
music.
Oh,
Very chill.
one lap around the house, and already I can start picking up Legos.
Hell yeah. Legos are fantastic. Except when you
I can't
step
pick
on
up
them. And
snails yet.
snails.
Yeah, I can't pick up snails yet.
You sure? I thought you just got
That's
one.
No, I can't. I can't not yet. They're a bit heavy, but I did roll over one.
You get frogs?
I got frogs.
His scheme.
10 centimeters. Just get it bigger. I love this song.
Can you get
I think
snails
I think I
now?
can pick up
You
snails.
did-
Yeah, let's go for it. Oh yeah.
yeah. You get the rats.
I can probably pick up rats
Maybe,
as soon as I see the rats. I can probably scoop them up.
God, those Legos add so much.
Legos are very reliable, especially at this
Oh,
size.
yeah.
No, too
No,
late.
it
What are
was
you
too late.
doing? Okay. I gotta stun it and then I can scoop it up. Anything scampers, roll it up before it runs off. Okay. Let's see if I can go down here. Nope, too late. I missed out on this entire section. Aw, shame.
Yeah. You can get up the. Oh,
Oh, I can't
yes.
pick up the shrimp tempura.
Oh,
No.
But you could get the parsley.
Get the oranges on the floor.
Oh hell yeah, you got the socks. Okay, now you can try and get the tempura.
Okay, I want to get that battery first. Let's pick up these first. Nice.
Never
Yeah.
forget the fanboy socks.
Oh, there's an entire room you haven't even been in.
Get the batteries.
Oh, I have to go through this room first. Then I can go into the next room.
40 minutes.
Yeah, the fried shrimp. Yes, the house of cards.
Oh, oh no. Oh, I got the mouse. He
Whoa.
just ran into me.
Nice.
Did it. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Substantial, yet goes down smooth. But actually, we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then.
Basically, it's like get as big as you can get it now.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta meet the
You
minimum,
are-
then you can start going for like bigger stuff.
Yeah, you are the size of 4 dictionaries.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Finish the house of cards.
I know, I know. There we
Work
go.
in progress.
Right, so I was trying to get the frogs. Oh, there's an NES. Nice. Oh,
Hell
dang
yeah.
it. No, can't pick up.
Can't climb it yet.
No.
Oh, that's a
I think that's a
Famicom.
Super Nintendo.
Maybe.
I think that nope, that's a Famicom.
Oh no, it's regular. It's a regular NES.
Or, like
Oh,
it's like
arrows.
A cross between Famicom and NES.
There we go. There's the extra mice. Ah.
That cheese
Get over here,
ball.
mother trucker.
No, those are oranges apparently.
They are?
I remember there was a game that was kind of like this that was in the potato sack thing for the Portal 2 AR, and no one ever played it really much afterwards.
Mm.
I didn't
you'd
even
have to
know
get all
Portal
these,
2
like,
had
odd-
an AR.
Portal 2 had an ARG, pretty much where it's like Valve was hinting at the game in small spots in different games across Steam that were kind of popular. So what you had to do over time, as it was revealed, that you can get these treasure hats on top of everything else, but also you would unlock certain, well, of course, hats for TF2. And
Lockable.
bonus stuff, as well as a badge.
Dang it.
to
Okay,
be-
I definitely cannot get
right
up there.
Yeah.
So this is
And a
just
badge.
my
What about-
looking.
What
up.
about the traffic cones?
Traffic cones?
To your
Let's go
right.
get a
Or-
badge.
well, yeah, on the wall.
Oh no, I can't get to those. I tried. That was the issue.
Right now?
Those small ones right there.
Oh, I can go outside?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was saying when I said that you can go into another
That
room.
poor bird.
That's not. This isn't a room. This is the outdoors.
I didn't know that it was outside.
Okay, to be fair, I heard out in another room, and I was like, oh, you mean that room to the left that's like not even a room? No, I can't even fit
Well,
in
so you
there.
got a TV set outside.
I mean,
Dang it,
we had
I
a
can't
TV set.
jump. Oh, dang it.
My grandma had a TV outside. It was in the because she had a carport which doubled as a bar, not like a bar as in like an actual place of business, but a bar as in like.
I'm
during
starting to
family
lose hope
get-together.
because I was like, I rolled up everything. Now it's like, oh, there's more?
Yeah, because you just went up.
Birds!
25
Oh,
seconds.
ornaments!
25
Get the
seconds.
ornaments!
25 seconds.
One of
20
our
seconds.
royal presents.
Yes.
You found it. Yes, you did. Dang it.
Quit losing your balls.
I picked up Santa.
Nice.
Ho 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 no!
Yay!
32's not
Time's
bad.
up. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. Royal Rainbow.
Yeah, this is
One
like
of my favorite things is in We Love Katamari. If you fail in the demo, he just zaps you into oblivion.
He does that when you lose in general, doesn't he?
Fair enough. I don't know. I've never lost outside the
How do
demo.
you fail on the tutorial?
And it wasn't the tutorial. It was the demo.
The demo, okay.
You know, in like the sequel.
Yeah, no,
there's a
I
demo
know.
where-
When you said demo, I processed it wrong and thought you meant.
It's
tutorial.
pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. Here.
Well, don't put an arbitrary time limit, you dick.
This is our royal present. Guess what, Heart? Guess what this is, Heart? The thing that you collected the most of is... It's stationary again. My, Earth
Yeah.
really is full of things like stationary. We will now release it into the sky.
Is this constellation gonna be called?
Genius.
genius.
32
Nice.
centimeters, 75 millimeters. Oh.
Hell yeah.
そろそろ出発しますよ。はーい。
臨時ニュースです。星空が突如なくなってしまいました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
How are you going to investigate the stars vanishing?
don't know.
Anime. Everything is possible in an anime.
Fair enough. Oh,
Are
make
you
a
not gonna open
star.
that gift?
Oh, I can.
There was a gift on your planet.
Oh, presents. I got a winter scarf. Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
That's cute.
Okay, I got a choice. I'm gonna make a star 3 or make Cancer.
Cancer.
That's my zodiac you're talking about.
No, I'm
We're
giving
gonna-
everybody Cancer.
I
But
was
by
about
watching
to-
this video, you now have Cancer. You should go get that checked.
I was about to make the joke. We can play God and give people cancer.
What is it? Something's not quite
Well-
there. Oh yes, we get it. It just
Would you rather
doesn't
Cancer or
look
crabs?
delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes. Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. Crab is very yummy. Sending
upside
things.
down.
Never a
Things
fan of
are-
shellfish.
Looks yummy. It starts this a crab. Just
Man,
Crab's
crabs
already
do
attached.
what crabs do.
to make yummy the yummiest cancer possible, you have to roll up as many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes to get crabs. We look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari, Callow Prince. And remember, don't scratch.
I was never a big fan of shellfish or seafood in general.
My dad grew up in New York, and he's so used to just everything being fish related that he just was absolutely sick of it by the time he moved up north to move down south. So
It's understandable.
I don't blame.
so he just didn't like eating seafood, but
Is
he
that a
loved
monkey with symbols?
Why not?
Put it on a music box.
Mm.
That's a reference Scraps doesn't get.
I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Who's to
What is
say?
it?
It's a reference to something. Maybe it's a reference that I don't need to get. Oh shoot!
You broke the door.
There's crab everywhere. This poor lady.
This
Lady,
lady's
you have
crab.
crabs.
Me too.
The shrimp looks
Shrimp
good
looks
too.
Good too. There you go, making you wanting to get some sushi. The good sushi, like coastal
Fiddler
sushi.
crab.
You can have your sushi.
Fiddler
I'm
on the
okay.
roof crab.
You stole that crab's gun.
That crab had a gun.
Crab battle! Crab battle! Oh, horseshoe crab.
battle.
I stole that crab's shoes, by the way.
Ole,
Nice.
ole, ole.
Oh!
I don't think I'd ever really be able to get the symbol of Cancer as a tattoo because it's literally just the sideways number 69.
Mm.
At least Pisces can get away with it because it's fish. The actual symbol, I'm kind of screwed either way.
Yeah. Worse, or even worse, people might think you read Homestuck.
Ugh. Like Zodiac existed before, actually.
You do not realize how hard I'm concentrating right now.
Oh, I can figure. You are doing fantastic.
I'm trying to.
By the way, I have one of my favorite types
You
of
still have
crab is
TV?
the
No,
horseshoe
you
crab.
don't steal the TV. What about crabs?
I really do like horseshoe crabs. They're kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the ones that are basically trilobites.
I mean, they're very chill. Have you ever like picked one up?
Like, hey, put me down or something.
Once at a zoo. Like the zoo had an aquarium section.
They haven't needed evolution for many years.
I mean, they're very like they're just big boys who just want to do nothing more than just spend their time being big.
Yeah,
just wanna
eat
be,
I
burritos.
can't go into the basin anymore. Dang it.
It just wants to eat Doritos.
Yep.
That and be the local ocean Roomba.
Okay, I got 73. I need more.
Yeah, you need like 100.
Oh, wait. a
Some in the
minute.
golf ball.
Maybe inside.
I big enough to tackle this guy yet? Oh, there's some up
No.
there. Okay.
I'm-
Ah. Clever.
Clever Katamari. Stupid wall.
Can you get the barbershop pole? No, you can't. But you can get all those fire extinguishers and get bigger. Everything on that deck.
We had 60. Is that enough for the king crab?
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah, you got the big one.
Big boy. There's a crab in the doghouse on the right.
Oh yeah. Let's gotta. There we go.
And let's see.
On that deck?
I'm up there. Go.
They're trying to run away.
Boom! Up there. Okay, no.
Almost.
Want to get up there.
Physics.
That's rough.
I can't get up there.
Still a crab on that corgi on the side table.
I don't think I can reach him.
People
Oh, dang it. I was doing so well, and now I'm stuck. I think I got all the crabs I can get.
There are the
there's
girls
one
in
on
my
the
Katamari.
flagpole.
Yeah, I can't really knock the flagpole down. Okay. Can't
I
roll.
know, but the flagpole moves.
Fair enough.
Got him.
Got him.
Got a
There we
shirt
go,
that's
that
got
dude.
too much starch.
Yeah. And there's one more on that sign.
There's a greenie boy over there. One shy of 100.
You're like one short. Oh, on the thing. Oh,
Yellow in the garden.
There we go.
yeah.
Boop.
I feel like there should be an extra area that I'm completely missing out on.
Probably. What about if you go up the ramp and to the left?
Don't know if it'll let him out yet.
Look, I can't really get up over
No.
there. I've tried. The
Yeah.
fence gets in my way, and I can't go down there anymore. I already grabbed too much crab.
I think you probably got everything, so just roll around and chill.
Oh, I got this guy.
Get a couple tiny boys in there. Too big.
I still can't get the TV.
There we go. Oh,
105.
boys. There we go. I
106.
think that's enough.
Yeah, I think like
Random.
100 is like,
Good enough for this mission.
yeah.
Probably. Until the.
Because that's a
100%
considerable
run.
amount of crabs.
Whoa, that looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing.
I mean,
Oh well, let's take the yummy rainbow back.
God,
Oh,
this
gosh.
game is so strange.
Barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Anyway, what? 108 crabs? Fabulous. I got 81% of every crab in the area. Nice.
Good start.
The rest were probably in the basement then.
Yeah, I definitely missed out on all the basement crabs.
Yeah, a little bit of crabs in the
Fabulous,
underwear.
fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab! Crab! Oh, he's smiling. A sea of crab meat. Crab heaven. This looks incredibly yummy.
Okay, crab heaven, that's fine, but what about shrimp heaven?
We are one step closer to the
about
finest starry sky there is. What do you think, crab, sitting on my hand? Oops, we are drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky.
Lovely.
Ooh,
Cancer.
yeah.
Yeah, right there.
The cosmos.
What a sinister child.
Shell's gonna be either a member of the X-Men or the
So
Mutants
yummy.
League, whatever the hell it's called.
Well, it depends on whatever they're gonna do through who had it? Fox. So, well, yeah, that's Disney now.
There it is. It's all boxed up.
Yep.
All right, so I gotta do Make a
We're
Star
nervous.
3. Okay.
Friggin' Studios.
La da 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 da.
Boa tarde. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. We hoped you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost
cow?
forgot. He just goes and celebrates with his wife, and he just never brings his son along. What a man. What a terrible father. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking, but we sort of tossed it down to earth. We had an issue, and it just sort of pitched it away. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Kind of an asshole.
Sending things to earth.
He's an asshole.
Today you'll be rolling around the town. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a sweet 50 centimeters. We can believe in you for 9 minutes in Earth time. Any longer than that, and even the king of the cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, loser prince. No hesitation at all.
Loser
Just
Prince.
immediate dunking on his son. Wow.
He's the type of father that just has a son do all the work once he's old enough to move things.
I do love
Like,
the
yeah,
music,
you're a few
though.
centimeters, you'll live. Get the job done.
Ah, dung beetle! Come on, give me.
Yeah.
Give me. Oh, he's
Fuck
too
the King
big.
of Cosmos.
Can't absorb him yet.
I just have to accept there's some things I can't absorb yet. I have to build my way up to Thanos.
What did Thanos absorb?
I have to build my way up
Half
to
of
Kirby. Oh, I got the knife.
He
Hell
absorbed
yeah.
the stones.
You got the Boston Guillotine.
You got a paper butterfly.
Oh, here's something funny. The Royal Executioner in France actually sold the guillotine.
Oh. When and where? And why?
This was ages ago, like the 1800s.
That is certainly an age ago.
Long story short, what happened is the guy builds up gambling debts. So rather than like
Oh.
deal with it like a mature adult, he sells the guillotine.
Well, I mean, it's not too far from what people would try to do to get out of debt, but still.
Well, the problem is he didn't own the guillotine. You just
Well, then
God.
it just went worse.
Yeah. Speaking of people selling things they don't own, what?
I just
you
KO'd
gassed
I
at
KO'd a
me.
rat.
Huh?
I just
Poor
KO'd.
Ratto.
Oh no! I got hit by a massive dung ball. Oh.
So yeah, Crypto Land, in my opinion, is a scam because they were trying to buy the island with the money they get from selling parcels on the island they're trying to buy.
And they don't own it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It-
here's the thing. Like, if you don't
They're
have it,
selling
you
it-
can't sell it.
Exactly. It's like selling the Brooklyn Bridge. I got banned from the Earth 2 Discord server after getting them to confirm that somebody has bought the Brooklyn Bridge.
You've been very smug about that for a while, yeah.
It was hilarious. Or sorry, the Golden Gate Bridge, not the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, good. That's chocolate, not smokes. But we know what that is.
I am proud of getting banned from Earth 2.
I mean, that's something to get banned from, so might as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
especially
But-
it'd be nice to how you can avoid them easier.
I have no respect for speculative investors at all.
I mean, the
Like,
thing about
or
speculative
like stock
investors is
wars.
that it's all about, like, leaving somebody else with the paycheck at the end.
Yeah, leave someone holding the bag.
Yeah.
Like eventually the bubble's gonna burst.
This
But
is why you
also
this is why you
speculative.
invest in a fiduciary. They at least can give you the right way to not totally fuck you over.
The that's like speculative investment is the same like concept that drives scalping, for example.
Should I invest in some stocks for it?
Because people like spend a bunch on video game consoles with the speculation that they'll be able to find someone who will buy it for more than they bought it for.
Well, unfortunately,
Because
that worked with the pandemic.
God, the fucking toilet paper.
Unfortunately, what happened with the game console stuff is that
People have bought.
it mostly is a issue where Sony isn't able to produce that many PlayStation 5s at the moment, mostly because of the
Can't produce
crypto
parts.
market.
Yeah, because they got all the fucking graphics cards and shit, and the chips and all that. Like they got all the computer parts, like leaving a serious
Void.
black. Yeah, so
And
nobody could get it, and
yep. Which also pissed off all the gamers because right when everyone was thinking, okay, things are gonna be okay, I can afford this, and prices go from hundreds to yeah, how about 1,500 for a card?
yeah.
I'll just get a computer and get the part inside, 'cause at least then I'll save a percentage.
Yeah, speculative investment is also like I'm fine with collectors. I don't really agree with buying something without the intention of using it, so I don't have a whole lot of respect for people who keep things in the box unopened. But also, I respect them a hell of a lot more than the people who buy boxed shit with the intention of selling it for a quick buck. Because that's also speculative investment.
Yeah, and because of
Dang it.
hardly anyone being able to produce anything anywhere, a lot of people I was even working with.
Dang it, I
think
was
that
trying to
were like,
grab all those birds, but I got stopped by an
Yes.
inch-high wall.
Yeah, I had a few
Yeah.
coworkers at my last job, and they were trying to get a PS5, and of course it was like you had to wait until any store would say, okay, we're gonna do a drop of maybe 5 PS5s or something, but if you don't get in time, oh, gotta wait a few months again.
Yeah.
But at
I'm
least
glad I
now,
was-
like 2 years later, we can finally get something.
I'm glad I was never a Sony fan.
I mean, for Xbox at least more so, because we're more towards Microsoft at this point.
Yeah, I'm glad I was never a big like
Oh, what a nice Katamari.
fanatic of like. I never gave two shits about the console war.
Yeah.
The only thing Sony has is exclusives, but that's also what makes people annoyed because it's like the only thing you have is exclusives. Anything else, and you don't have much to compare to.
Yeah, but then you get a situation where it's like a Xbox where there's not really any exclusive, so why bother even having it?
Oh, there are multiples.
Well, the problem is, like, Xbox didn't have any exclusives for, like, a long-ass time, so it was...
Because
Other than Halo.
they were mostly available on PC as well.
Yeah.
Well,
because-
not Halo though, but that was more or less it.
Halo was available on PC.
Not
The
initially.
last major console of the Xbox One had barely any exclusives, like, for, like, a majority of, like, its run.
Right.
Like
And I was thinking
it
part of that
only only got like games in like the latter half, so it's like
Yeah.
anybody who's
You
like
know what-
really into like consoles for the exclusives are like, I'm kind of not interested.
You know
They're
what
hitting their
really
stride
pissed
more.
me off about like one of the exclusives that the Xbox 360 has, and it has no like. There's no reason why it should be exclusive. They could easily put it on Steam.
Oh, what is it?
Fable
one?
2.
I thought it is.
No, Fable 1 and Fable 3 are on Steam.
So they just totally skipped 2.
Yeah, which is stupid because 2 is their best one.
That's fair.
Arguable.
I mean, what would you argue is better than 2?
Well, it depends on the context because, of course, I start off with the first one, so everyone kind of, loves nostalgia.
Yeah, I think that the second one has an overall better story as well as enjoyable
does,
side
Bill.
quests.
Come
And
on,
it hits
doggy.
a
I got the
little more
doggy. Yes.
better.
Bow wow.
I didn't get the sand. I can't get the sandcastle yet. Dang it.
You can't get this. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go up the slide. Okay, I can't go up the slide. I can't grab the cat. Meow,
Oh
meow.
yeah,
This is my first cat. Nice.
nice.
Great way to get some kitty.
Uh,
I wasn't gonna say it.
you're funny.
On occasion.
I've
Oh, all
never
those
said
noises
anything in
of all
my
those
life.
animals. Poor things.
God, I am excited for the Robert
heard of
Pattinson
Belle.
Batman.
Yeah, that looks exciting. I mean,
Yeah.
it is Robert Pattinson, and he is a 70s actor. All right, that's
Yeah.
it. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. I didn't pick up the present, did I?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
It
so.
might have been in that area I missed completely.
Oops.
81 centimeters and 6 millimeters. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn into a star right now. The thing that you collected the most of is cooking. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. It's going to be named after food, isn't it?
Probably. At least it's not stationary.
Seasoning.
Then.
Seasoning.
I love this game's like attitude. It's got like such a fun attitude going on.
Oh, yeah. The mom like gives no shits.
Yeah.
Sounds like any other type of, children cartoon.
Yeah.
The sister is absolutely silent. She's not backing up her brother. She knows it's a doomed argument.
Yeah. Or she's listening to the cosmos.
She has the cosmos in her ears telling her things we are missing. Please find us. Dial
She is
100.
psychic or
All
some
right,
Stars
shit.
now.
make star 4. Okay, let's do star 4.
Hell yeah.
Regarding Pattinson, it's him gonna be more of a year 1 Batman.
Buenos dias, Mandy. Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. We hope that you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were getting when we lost it on Earth. Wallet, keys, rings, hopes and dreams, we lost it all. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
If there was a Katamari Netflix miniseries, who would you get to voice the king?
That is
A
tricky.
turntable.
Huh?
A turntable.
Look like an actual voice actor. We look forward to a nice
Yeah.
Katamari bite-sized prince. Okay, I'm small again.
Just
Okay.
for shits and giggles, I would say Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman would be great in like any role. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, he's got that big chin to make it easy.
Just imagine, just imagine
just,
Ron Perlman with like this big ass chin, and they're like, look, we hired him because of his chin. Sort of like how we hired William Dafoe for Ryuk.
Looking like a goblin.
Who would you choose, Scraps?
That is tricky. I'd have to think about it.
Alright.
Long ago, I might have said Johnny
I don't
Depp
know.
just because that level of douchebaggery. But
He's not as bad as people have thought.
yeah,
He ended up not being, but he would also still rock the role.
yeah, he would. When I mean like douchebaggery, I mean he can really play up the role of
Okay.
the worst
Yeah.
Not him
of
personally.
that yeah.
Yeah.
That's not to say he hasn't done like his own fair share of like
Mhm.
things, but the things he's been accused
little
of,
bit of a
he didn't
messiness.
do.
Yeah, the worst things he was accused of were
But
stuff that was not him.
he's progressively been winning court cases over it, though.
Hell yeah.
So, like, as Amber's kind of like been pushing, like, okay, this whole story, and it's like, No, it's not really the way it is.
Your Katamari is as big as 63 ink pads.
Nice. You know who I would say?
Oh,
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas is great, yeah. I could believe Antonio Banderas.
I can see that. They just have to have a lot of CG.
Oh no, we're talking voice actor.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean,
just
like,
kinda
like
teasing the idea
animated.
of-
He's
Well,
in the-
given how crazy style this is, who knows if they were trying to cross over some reality with CG.
Fair enough.
Oh,
animation.
just do that thing that like Courage the Cowardly Dog used to do, where they just like record the face, put a lot of contrast, make it black and white, and put it over.
Like the tree.
Yeah. Or the moon.
You take
Oh,
the
yeah.
sun, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the...
Chowder had one of my favorite gags of all time.
Is it the one where
that
they run out of animation budget and have to...
Exactly. And they have to do the car wash in
I
live
just
action.
rolled right over
Oh,
that
yeah.
bird.
Like,
That
it
that
just
bird.
cut- It just
I
cuts
think
to
s-
them in the recording booth.
Yep. I thought that blew everyone's minds at first.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay,
Chowder had
I
so
might
many
be
good
too
gags.
small for this area. Okay, let's see.
And another thing they did similarly when the logo was actually accurate to the scene
Oh, dang.
was
yeah.
it was Chowder trying to learn letters and reading and writing, and he
Yeah.
goes on the screen and
He's like,
he's-
hey, erase that. And then
he's like-
he erases the one he drew and then starts to try and erase the Cartoon Network. And it's like, no, you can't remove that one. Trust me,
Oh.
I've tried.
oh, if I may do the lines, but like not like 100% if I can get it.
Okay,
Because he does
I'm
try
having
to-
trouble getting up over here.
Oh no. Yeah, I gotta get something else.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Chowder
Ooh,
was
down
drawing on
there,
the
down there,
screen.
down there.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Chowder was drawing on the
Oh no,
screen
I'm not
and,
big enough.
And
Ugh.
he scribbled a larger spot.
Yeah, Gazpacho told him to clean
It's like
it up.
no,
so
not
he-
like there.
so
Bring
he
it
did.
closer. Now I can fix this. No, not from there. All right, closer, closer. How about that one?
Yeah.
No, that one doesn't come off. I've tried.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, it's like that's made me laugh my ass off when I just saw it because it's like no other show really addressed the friggin' channel logo.
Yeah. The last
Oh,
major
have
gag.
any of you seen like the DuckTales reboot?
one that got
No.
Season
I
3 has a
haven't.
great episode in which they make fun of the various duck-related content, where they make it the episode into a sitcom.
Jesus. I another Chowder gag that I absolutely love is when he sets the kitchen on fire. It's like,
No,
No,
I'm
what
stuck.
to do?
I'm not might be able to make this one. I've been stuck in this one area for too long.
Uh-oh.
it's like,
Go to the
Chowder,
right.
don't you know what you've done? Now all the animators are gonna have to draw all this fire.
You just need a little more and you can hit that 20 barrier.
Yeah. Then I can slip into the bigger stuff. Oh god.
Things ahead of you.
Come on, birds. Come on. I got a bird. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Give him the bird. Give him the bird.
Oh dang it. Okay. I keep hitting stuff.
Man, that teddy bear be
Uh-oh.
thick.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
you
there we
did
go.
the
I picked up the guns. Nice. There we go.
There's a lot of guns over there.
I
Yeah.
can
the
do it.
barrier.
Okay. Yeah. Send it. There we go.
As many as
I,
that.
I love that you can
Oh,
roll
yeah.
up the barriers. That's always neat.
Jelly donuts.
My
I sure
favorite.
do love
Jelly
jelly donuts.
donuts.
Did you see the people
Oh,
who
spider,
actually made
spider,
the
spider,
donut?
spider, spider.
Yeah,
it
people
had
actually
to be
made
that
those
colors.
donuts that looked like it.
Ah, dang it, I got stuck. Okay.
I was better off with the crabs than these spiders. Special lucky cat.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely having trouble here.
Oh shit.
I don't have this area memorized. This is backfiring on me royally.
You can get
Okay.
those,
Oh, I can
Oh,
pick
you
up.
can shoot
Oh, I can't.
some
pick
of them.
Some of them. Okay. The little
there's
kid
little like
shoes.
little milk containers up to your south.
I wish there was an actual jump button. I don't think I'm big enough for the milk containers. Give it a shot.
What about the?
There we go.
Oh,
I
you
actually
are.
am big
Oh.
enough. Okay.
Not big enough for an alarm clock? That's
Are you-
bullcrap.
Yes, you can get the peoples now.
There we
Get
go.
the soldiers.
Try the.
I don't think there's
teddy
enough
bear?
here you can do.
No, I can't pick
Oh,
up the teddy
no.
bear. Dang it.
This is that 50 mark.
Okay. I
That's
can't-
destroying your butt. Four minutos remaining.
Maybe the flowers.
I think
no, can't get the flowers.
Damn it.
now comes a game of memorizing which object is what size.
Ah, the screwdrivers.
The wrenches too.
Hell
High
yeah.
heels.
They're going back into the house. Nice.
Perfect.
Oh boy. Nothing but destruction awaits. Well, not destruction, you know, accumulation of a certain
Yeah.
circumference.
Hoarding.
It's all about restoring the stars
Dang it.
Yeah.
and avoiding RC cars.
Ah,
Get
dang it.
back here,
And
bitch! You
drop
cut
some
me
hot
off.
bars.
There we go. Much better. Okay.
Y'all seen Hawkeye?
I saw the first
Still-
episode. Not much else.
I keep need to see it.
It's actually pretty good. The second episode's a little cringe, but I actually like where it goes. They
One of my
sort
favorite
of-
things in Katamari is return to an area you've already been to and just collecting more stuff.
yeah, you can get the teddy bears now.
Yep.
It's like pulling a bit of a Godzilla effect at that point.
Yep.
Oh, it's a small thing. Let's not worry about it. 5 minutes later. Oh my God! Run away!
I actually do like the 98 Godzilla design.
You mean Zilla?
98 Godzilla, the one that had
Matthew Broderick.
Edward Norton.
Yeah,
Oh, Roderick. Sorry.
yeah, Matthew Broderick. Yeah, that's the technically speaking, that's Zilla, in the like in the because the later a later Godzilla film was like, hey, didn't America have a Godzilla attack? And they're like, no, that was just Zilla.
I
not
mean,
Godzilla."
yeah, it didn't do well in Japan, so they were like, yeah, let's just forget it. It's
Make
an
it a loose
American
reference.
thing.
Yeah, the
Break down the barrier. Consume the cars.
I do not like Matthew Broderick.
Really?
I'm
Why
not
is
even
that?
a fan of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, it has some great things in it, but
Like I'm curious, like what he's done that is like bad. Like
Nothing.
okay. So you just
Just not a
don't
fan.
think he's a great actor. Okay.
No, he's a fine enough actor. I just don't.
Dang it.
Not interested in his choices.
I don't like the way he acts.
Okay.
Like, I
Oh,
don't blame
oh.
him. I know it's because of the scripts he's given. I just do not.
You
Well, it
just
was a
don't.
fine
Not the
Simba.
kind of style of acting that I really find compelling.
Oh god, I'm not making it. I failed.
Oh no.
Get that entire line of pots.
But I mean, he's still a great Simba.
He's
Yeah.
Because at least that one
yeah,
doesn't have him
that-
kind of
that's
going
how
with
I know he
cheesy
can
roles
do
so
good
much.
when he has a good script. And
But everyone
stuff.
just goes for him as like some kind of like 50s-esque cheesy guy. And he's a righteous dude.
dang it, not, I failed.
Oh, the king is mad.
Ick, that was mediocre. That size is no good for a star, but it'll do for stardust. You do tend to be. Oh my
lame.
god, he has a skeleton. Wishy-washy and everything. Bigger than an ant, but smaller than the king. Is your body green? Yellow? Make your mind up already. Well, you'll get your stardust today, but shape up next time. Stardust.
Not a bad
That's
thing.
a great movie.
Is that just gonna get like bigger and bigger the more I fail?
I don't know.
Well, you seem to have more starriness somewhat in the background, I think.
Stardust is a fantastic film.
Yeah. That's the one by Neil Gaiman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one where the guy learns fencing on the airship.
Yeah. I do really like that movie. It's legitimately a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely.
What got me was I got stuck outside when I just didn't have anything I could pick up reasonably well.
It had Ian McKellen as the narrator.
Oh yeah. It's got great action. Very funny. I'm a big fan of The Princess Bride, which everybody should probably know by now. And it was one of those movies that really hit that mood for me, you know? Nothing really hits The Princess Bride like The Princess Bride, but...
Yeah.
But Stardust
It
comes
had,
really close.
Yeah, Stardust had Henry Cavill in it.
Oh yeah, as the, Yeah, I told you that.
Oh yeah, I think he did. Oh, it had Mark Strong in it. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it had a bunch of people in it. Like, it was a big deal. Shame it just... I don't recall it being a big hit, which is a shame.
It was
Yeah.
a time too early.
Probably a poor release date.
Yeah, probably. You had Ricky Gervais.
Kuma's bear. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it had a lot of great talent in it.
Yeah.
And it's a fantastic, like, story.
Yeah, it's very fun, very whimsical. I do love the entire asset with the princes.
Yeah.
That's like just kind of cool.
Yeah, they are named after numbers.
Yeah.
And I like that when they die, they don't go away. They stay as ghosts.
Oh, that's always cool. They stick around so they can sort of act as a Greek chorus.
Oh yeah.
You know, they get to have opinions on everything, and that's neat.
Yeah.
And I like how they introduce it too. They introduce the king, the princes, and then they hint that there's more that they're dead, and then they kill one, and then they introduce the other princes.
Yeah.
As like, oh, there we go. See, this is what happens to the dead princes. They get stuck that way until the new king arrives.
Yeah. And then, like, you're invested in which one is going to be the last one alive, and then they all die.
Yeah.
And then there's the twist that the protagonist's mom was their sister.
Well, they kind of hinted that earlier.
I know, her name's like Una.
Yeah.
Her name is Una, which is, you know, supposed to sound like Uno or one.
Yeah, so they definitely do set up the pieces so you can kind of tell early on, oh yeah, he's the God. They hiss.
the rightful heir.
Hiss. Yeah, he's the rightful heir. I do like how everything's desaturated until it gets rolled up and then it's a bit more saturated.
Yeah. God, I need to watch that again. It's such a great film.
I will watch that with you. I love that movie.
I think we have it on our list of movies to watch like 4 times.
I mean, it's good. It's fun. It's enjoyable.
I know. Princess Bride is on there like 5 times.
Oh, that's fair.
Gotta watch this. Yeah, I'll add it to the list. I gotta watch this. Okay, I'll add it to the list again. Gotta watch this. Okay, I'll add it to the list.
It's because whenever we think about it, we really want to watch it, so we add it to the list to make sure that we don't forget. But then,
tally at this point.
well, we have so many games on. Hell yeah, you can get this area.
Nice.
Okay, I don't think I can
So pretty
climb up.
does it good.
Nah.
No, too tall.
Oh, so close.
Okay, I can go back into the, no, not big enough for the bears yet.
Let's see what other...
Let's see if I can get back into the house. There we go. Back into the house.
movies to watch
also quick,
together. Scary
Okay.
Godmother 1 and
Sorry.
2, because Scraps has never seen it.
So I have to take a couple of minutes on my end to release the hounds once more. Since, you know,
Coraline.
parents go
Coraline's
away,
great. Hey, do you have
but the
Coraline on
hound is
there?
here.
Huh?
Do you have
We have
Coraline
what?
on there?
Or what?
Coraline?
Coraline.
Oh, Coraline.
Yeah.
Making up a song about Coraline.
Yes, we have the entire studio Leica filmography on here.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough. Paranorman is
Because
great, by the way.
Paranorman is great, and so is Kubo.
Oh, Kubo's great. My uncle's favorite movie out of them is Box Trolls.
Yeah, Box Trolls is great. Box Trolls is the one that people tend to forget, though. 'Cause
Well,
everyone like
every-
yeah, it is. It is a different kind of story.
Another one.
Everybody
that
kind of
people-
focused on the fact that the main villain dresses up like a woman and sort of like, oh, it's a transphobic movie, and just sort of,
No,
and a lot of people didn't see it because of that. And I was like, no, it's a legitimately good movie.
it's
Yeah.
just based on the time where people would disguise trying to get into things.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
when people accuse Robert Downey Jr. of being transphobic for that one scene in Sherlock Holmes 2, when he dressed as a woman in order to sneak onto the train.
On top of the list of calling him racist for Tropic Thunder, which was actually making a parody of the whole idea of blackface.
The Macho
being used for
Man
roles.
action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and blackface and how it's used and what's appropriate for what's called racism.
Yeah.
It was more meta than people might think for a silly comedy.
Oh man.
But yeah, that was another thing on the list of, oh, he did a thing that was socially inappropriate. Now it shouldn't be watched or observed. Okay, I mean, you're taking it from one direction, but okay.
Speaking of things that are things that should not be taken seriously,
I got the cat.
or things that sound like parodies at least. This segue is terrible. I just want to say the name of Alex Jones's snake oil vitamin supplements. In my opinion, they are snake oil. In the
Probably are.
metaphorical sense that they likely don't work. It is called InfoWars Life Alpha Power Vital Male Androgen Biosynthesis Promoter.
That doesn't sound
Yeah.
like a word as much as words.
Yeah,
Just put a
I
lot of words
know.
together, make it sound fancy.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of buzzwords
TV.
in order to attract the quote unquote alpha male crowd.
Yes, people who
Someone say
think
something
that a
about
bunch
my
of
masculinity?
words make something meaningful. Yeah.
Go run the
Yeah.
other way. There you go.
There we go. Oh, I picked up
Got
the
the TV.
person. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, the humanity.
I think that's the first time I picked up a person.
It is. Surprised the king didn't mention it.
Well, he's the king. All he cares about is what gets him profit.
Ah.
Out the window.
Picking up a bunch of lucky cats.
Oh
Very
yeah,
lucky.
can you get that garbage?
No, I
Lucky
can't
Hell
pick you up.
yeah.
I can't pick you up. Oh, I did. I did pick you up. Okay.
I love this music.
It's got a chill vibe for the craziness.
Oh yeah.
It's all about the feeling of just. The one thing you can't convey about Katamari in like just a video is the weight of moving these big balls around. These big sticky balls.
Phrasing.
I know what I was saying.
That's
Yeah.
why I picked Archer to make the reference. But yeah, it's the one good
I
things
hate-
about it is it gets better at physics and works at the same time.
Oh yeah, I do not doubt it one bit.
Okay, I got the thing stuck in the doorway. Okay, other thing stuck in another doorway. I'm stuck inside the house. I'm stuck at soup.
Why are you rolling balls up at soup?
Because
the
the King
soup
Cosmos wants
store?
from Nick Stars. Fuck you. Click.
Okay, let me see. Can I go up the wall? I wonder.
Probably.
Make it a run. You get 40 seconds.
Yeah.
That poor
It's a
kitty.
dog.
Get a startup. Oh, too much
No.
angle.
I mean, you are.
I think
yeah.
I think I'm stuck. I got what I can.
Yeah. You
got
got
the
that
cat.
dog.
I got
Got
the
another
cat.
cat.
Oh.
You can get something else now.
Yeah, they got barriers to keep me out. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they can get about everything else. Is that an umbrella? Nope. Nope.
Yes.
That's good.
Get that person.
Ah!
Everything's getting so dang desaturated.
No!
Zooming too
Secret.
far.
It zooms too far out. 1 meter, 24 centimeters, and 9 millimeters.
Quite the
Nice.
mix.
It's okay, but you can do better. Well, since you're the prince, you should do much, much better. The thing that you collected the most of is playtime.
Nice. This is gonna be a fun star.
My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
Dun, dun,
Toys.
Dun, dun.
Toys.
Toys.
Just a tiny little fanfare. Ding ding.
This game is all about personality.
Oh, absolutely.
News update.
The nice guy is now showing signs of recovery. The cause is not yet known.
虫が増えてきたみたい。はいはい、早くしないと飛行機が出てしまいますよ。
God, the
I
mom
better
just
be
does
able to
not-
roll up that plane.
The mom just does not care in any capacity.
She only cares about her work.
That's fair.
But when you
I'm
live over in
overriding
Japan,
Co.
it's all about work.
How long have I been streaming?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Pro-
I can
I
make
think-
make Cygnus or Star 5.
Make Cygnus.
Cygnus, cool.
I'm gonna see how long you've been streaming.
What is it? There's something missing. Is it our royal present? No, something more. Eureka! We have it. It's not graceful. The sky is utterly lacking in grace. It does not float like a butterfly or shay like the king. Sigh, it's just not there at all. What's graceful on earth? Swans, that's what. Swans! Sending
Laughable
things
birds.
to earth.
You've been streaming for about an hour and 10 minutes or so.
We want some grace
15.
back in the sky soon, but the swans don't
agree with that.
seem to have hatched yet. That's strangely enough, if you roll these up, they'll start tweeting and hatching. Get as many as you can, as swan stuffed as a Katamari as you can make. It'll be ever so graceful. We await news of your success. At least we'll wait for 7 minutes.
You remember the Swan Princess movie?
The animated one with the frog voiced by Jean Cleese.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh God, they put the swan eggs on the mouse traps.
I'm just thinking about it because, like, it's the one where the guy is like, where he lists out how beautiful Odette is, and she's like, "But what else?" And he's like, "Well, what else is there?"
Yeah, I've seen that plenty of times. I actually own it on DVD. It's a good
Oh,
movie.
nice.
It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not great, but it's not bad. People are like, "Oh, it's a bad movie," and I'm like, "No, it's fine."
It's enjoyable to watch, and at the end of the day, that's all a movie needs to be. You know, a movie was not enjoyable to watch. Eternals. It was so goddamn
Oh
boring.
yes, you saw the Eternals recently, and you're like, "Oh God, it's so boring."
I wish I had watched Thor 2 instead. At least that is interesting. I also watched Shang-Chi, which was really fun to watch.
Oh, I can pick
I
up
think the
egg
main
sushi. Ooh.
difference is that it is the character's agency. Because in
That won't
Eternals,
hatch. It's sushi now.
in Shang-Chi, they're very active. They are making the choices that drive the plot. But in Eternals, they're reactive. They're just doing what they're told.
I think
and
that's
they're not
part
driving
of
the
the
plot.
I've definitely heard that the director of the Eternals originally wanted to make a movie for about the New Gods from DC, got turned down, so she went to Marvel and said, "I want to make a movie about the Eternals." So that's been an interesting trip, I guess.
Yeah. It's just like a lot of the stuff. I don't think Eternals really accomplished anything. Like I know that it's setting up the Celestials and I know it's setting up Thor: Love and Thunder because Thor: Love and Thunder, the main villain is gonna be Gore the Godslayer, who is known for killing the Celestials. So that's pretty much all its service to do is introduce the Celestials more in depth than what Guardians of the Galaxy had. Because they'll probably be important in Love and Thunder.
That's fair.
But I think that the way it was executed just was not good because it was boring.
Which game did I come? Or not game? Which movie did I come back in on conversation for?
Eternals.
Oh, okay. It seems like it was more for lore building than entertainment.
Yeah, it is sort of a lore building movie.
But Shang-Chi comparatively is a lot better.
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi is fantastic. Another thing is somehow the Eternals don't feel powerful in any capacity, but are also feel too OP. So one of the characters has laser beams, but there's a point where the laser beams don't even do anything to they don't do anything. He shoots the laser beams and it just stops without burning anything, and that makes them feel not powerful, but also they're strong enough and sturdy enough that none of the attacks really feel like they're doing anything.
That's fair.
So it's a weird thing. It's a weird state of feeling like there's no stakes, but also feeling like the heroes aren't doing anything or aren't able to do anything.
Fair enough.
But Shang-Chi, the characters, they don't feel invincible. Like, they get their ass handed to them, but they also kick some ass.
That's fair. You want your heroes to feel vulnerable, which I think is important to... Even Iron Man 1 knew that Tony had to be made vulnerable immediately in order to make him sympathetic.
Yeah. Because, in Shang-Chi, the fight choreography is so great.
Oh, fun fact. They actually have one of the actors from...
Doctor Strange?
No. It's... Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah. The old man is the landowner from Kung Fu Hustle.
Nice. It has been so long since I've seen Kung Fu Hustle.
It's a very good film.
I know. You know what else is really great? Kung Pao.
Into the Fist?
Into the Fist.
Exactly.
Okay, I can't. I'm stuck. Boo.
What?
Oh, frick. It asks you to only do birds.
It wants me to pick up birds, and I can't pick up anything else. Oh, dang it.
I mean, you got 50.
It should be fine.
Hopefully.
That one. But some of them are mousetraps, so they're basically baiting me, which is infuriating.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you need to get it when you're big enough to be able to get the mousetrap as well.
Mm,
Oh yeah, they definitely reduced a lot of things to pick up.
yeah. Very graceful and a bit disturbing. Tweet, 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 noisy things will take the grateful rainbow back. Yay! You can tell I win because the prince is celebrating.
Yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 33, 44, 50. Nice, I got 71% of items. Wow, feathers
Nice.
everywhere. This is so great it's difficult to hold with just one hand. Well, of course. We can handle a lot more weight than this. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. In pursuit of beauty. I just got an achievement. Nice.
Nice.
Cygnus.
Yeah. What is your favorite level?
In Katamari?
Yeah.
So far?
No, I mean in general.
I barely, this is my first time playing it.
Oh, really?
No.
I already established a favorite.
I already told you, I played the demo of We Love Katamari, but I never played this one.
Okay, okay. Right, right. I've seen Let's Plays of it, so I'll say what my favorite level is whenever.
Good middag! I butchered that language. Have you ever been
Good
to the
middag.
Netherlands? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hoped you can visit you during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking, but it got swiped right off of us on Earth. Pickpocketed during the morning rush hour. Very well done, too. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Alright, hit me. What's the level?
The Fireflies.
Today you'll be rolling around the town. The Katamari should be, let's see, around relaxing 1.5 meters. We can believe in you for 13 minutes Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, procrastinating prince. I'm on the
Bitch.
back of a dog, wow.
Nice.
Good way to start. I want to make this the
Yeah.
tastiest Katamari in the entire world.
My so I impulse bought like a
Chanel
lot of chocolate the other day. I was thinking about because you're rolling up like chocolate donut holes or whatever.
These aren't,
and
these are Tadachi.
uh,
They're basically
am-
glazed batter.
nice.
Shoot!
Close
What
enough.
what I got was some fudge brownies, which are fantastic. Some chocolate muffins, and a couple cookies and cream cupcakes.
Highly confectionery.
Yeah, they were on sale because they were trying to make room for the Valentine's Day sweets.
Skip over to St. Patty's.
Yeah.
My uncle invited my brother and I over to his house yesterday during the storm, and apparently he told my brother this, but he didn't bother telling me. But he was really bringing us there because he wanted us to paint his windows.
Oh, that's such a dick move.
My
Is he gonna
brother,
pay you?
I'm more annoyed that because my brother didn't tell me. Like he expected my brother to let me know that was the real reason we were going there, and I'm like, really?
Oh, so I mean, was he even gonna pay you at all?
No, it's family. He needs the help, and his business is going through a hard time right now because of the pandemic. So we're just helping around when we can.
Yeah.
So
You
Doesn't
should
really
see if
one
we
of those
can-
things, like where
you
it's one of
should
those lazy things.
You should see if he can sponsor our streams so that
he cannot.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's way two different directions of business. Get the
I'll
butterflies
save you
up the pins.
butterflies.
Consume the children.
yes, each and every one.
Now don't consume children. Their flesh is
No,
gamey.
Yeah, we just had to drink their blood after scaring them so they have adrenaline running through it, but we have to let it sit in their blood so it oxygenates and becomes adrenochrome, which is not actually what it's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas makes it out to be. Adrenochrome, while it does exist, does not get you high in any capacity, and drinking it would only cause mild headaches.
I've never actually seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
But
It's a
Virgin
good
Blood gives
movie.
you plenty of soul energy.
It's a good movie, and it makes adrenochrome out to be like this super drug.
To be fair, I'm
Uh,
pretty
So
sure
what's that
that's
kind
the
of?
old Hollywood tactic of don't mention actual drugs, mention something that's not a drug, and then
You want to have people trying it.
because you don't want people trying it and getting like super addicted to it. So you like make something up. That's why in like Breaking Bad they don't tell people how to actually make the drugs.
Yeah, they. God, I love that the meth in Breaking Bad, like on set, it was actually blue rock candy, and because what it was water, sugar, and food coloring.
That's all you really need.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one way to do it.
So Bryan Cranston and what's his name?
Well, Fighting Club is Edward Norton and great. Now I'm really blanking on the other actor's name.
Oh God, who's that guy who plays Jesse?
Jesse Pinkman,
Aaron Paul.
he's good.
Yeah, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston would like offer the bags of the blue candy because they would have to bag it up for the props.
Yeah.
And like after they finish shooting, just go around set, offer them to the behind the scenes crew.
Hmm. This is
Bryan
the
Cranston is
this is the
great.
premium stuff. We can't sell this for anything less than your entire salary.
It's what we pay you in.
Okay,
It's
now
still it's still more than what the non-unionized assistants get.
Yeah, Brad
Oh,
Pitt was the other actor I
God.
was trying to think of for Fight Club.
When I was in
is-
acting for a while, one of the major discussions was union, because like during
Union's expensive.
filming, they turned all the actors that if you're part of a union, go to this person. If you're ununionized, go to this person.
Yeah,
Because
accurate.
unions have to have different dues that need to be done, and they get like a
Yep.
cut of it, I believe.
But if you're like joining like the Screen Actors Guild, like the main one, whatever colors, it's pretty expensive a year.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like guaranteed work, so
True. I'm
Yeah.
interested to get into it at some point, but can't afford it yet.
that's
Which is why
fair.
I'll probably go through more of a talent agency first, at least start off non-union. Like
Brad
Storytelling
Pitt
Agency over in Chicago.
played Tyler Durden.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I cannot recognize most actors.
To be fair, Brad Pitt and Matt Damon look identical to me, so.
Oh yeah,
Similar facial
absolutely.
features. Similar
The
colors,
only-
actually.
The only actor I can recognize in Fight Club is Edward Norton, but only because I remember him from the really crappy Hulk movie, which is part of the MCU.
That's fair.
Yeah, which was kind of
Got-
Incredible Hulk 2. Which
Yeah.
you could call it that.
So the Hulk movie was like fine. I definitely see why. So the thing about the Hulk movie is originally Marvel thought that was going to be the direction they were going to be taking, and then like people liked Iron Man so much more, and they're like, what do
Yeah,
you
because
mean?
Iron Man was slightly more grounded in reality.
I mean, it was
I
also
think-
better directed, better filmed, better writing,
too.
better comedy.
And I think
Yeah, that
m-
too.
I think Iron
Abomination
Man
made
was
a
also after that Incredible Hulk.
yeah. Incredible Hulk came first, and
Right.
but it didn't have the after credits because Iron Man was gonna be coming out soon, and they wanted to like test the waters.
No,
Yeah,
Iron Man
first
came
and
out
stuff.
first, and then the Incredible Hulk.
Oh.
We've had this. Are you sure?
The Incredible
I can-
Hulk
that's
came
right, yeah.
second. I know this for certain because the Incredible Hulk has a after credits with Tony Stark appearing.
I vaguely remember that.
Let's see, 2008. June 13th, 2008 was Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, we're both doing research behind the scenes.
It was less than a month. Yeah, okay, so it was less than a month after.
Oh, I get the city
Oh, so
now.
Yeah, it was 3 weeks after the first.
So they just released them side by side.
Yep.
Yeah. Or no, it was. Hold on. I need to do my math again.
Yeah. So Iron Man came first.
Okay, a little over a month. My mistake. A month and a week. So about 5 weeks. So yeah, they came out. Sorry, yeah, they came out around the same time. But yeah, they are. The Hulk is in the MCU.
Oh my God!
Um,
This
Right,
asshole in his
there was-
pompadour. You bastard! You fucking asshole! You
There was the-
pompadoured freak!
You pompous prick.
He took off
was
like
the-
He took off almost an entire meter my size.
There was the entire deleted scene, which was meant to be the after credits of the Hulk in the Arctic, and Banner puts the gun in his mouth, and the Hulk eats the bullet, and then jumps, causing the ice to shake, and briefly, the frozen Steve Rogers was visible. So it was Hulk's movement in the Arctic that alerted Shield to the location of Captain America.
Yeah,
God,
I'm kind
I'll
of glad they
watch-
didn't go with that because that sounds incredibly stupid.
I
And
mean,
Marvel's
they
done some other
referenced
things
it.
before.
They referenced it in the Avengers. Bruce Banner says that he went to the Arctic and tried to put a bullet in his head, but the big guy spit the bullet out.
Hmm.
So they referenced it, so it is effectively canon. God.
Big guy. You're now consuming the humans, like the one you just flipped.
Ah, you
I
can't stop
wish-
me, human.
I wish I lived in the MCU because I absolutely would be a big fan of Rogers the Musical.
Do you think
Have
they
you
have
seen the
Spider-Man
video?
musical or no?
What? Oh,
haven't.
Hawkeye. Oh, wait.
Do you think they'd have Spider-Man the musical?
I probably
Uh,
would.
probably not yet, since he wasn't like
You got the schoolboy with the pomp.
I mean, yeah, I got revenge.
he wasn't like a major factor until the Battle of the Compound, where the past Thanos
Mm,
and all that.
fair enough.
Like that was the only time that he reached major status outside of New York.
Right.
I mean, there was also the Washington Monument, but that was like a one-time thing.
Eventually.
It was the fight against Thanos that like made him a globally recognized icon.
I really do
as well
like Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's legitimately good. I definitely like that they have you seen it yet?
No, but no,
Okay.
goose.
Well, we'll keep
But
it
also,
secret then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say otherwise. Have you seen Loki? Then I'm guessing.
I've
by
seen
now.
Nogi. No,
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yes, I saw Loki.
Go back. Go back. Go back. If you can.
Here we go.
There you go. But like Loki, the series, it's a great, nice addition to bring Loki back around and also introduce part of the next phase.
Yep.
I liked Owen Wilson and Loki.
Owen
Oh
Wilson's
yeah,
a
they
fine
get on
actor.
greatly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
Little
to see him
Steve.
in something that's not overly goofy, you know?
Yeah.
I hope Ben Stiller makes an appearance in at some point in
Well, like, that would kind of be completionary at that point.
yeah, put Ben Stiller as a member of the Variance Authority.
Yeah, and at some point they got to bring in Adam Sandler and Bob Schneider.
They have Matt
I-
Damon
I'm
playing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I like to think that was the actual Matt Damon, not just some Asgardian. Loki just happens to be a fan of Matt Damon. I like that
He
interpretation.
occasionally messages him with like just random mail and goes, please come to Asgard. I need you to see this monument I made of you.
I think I God, I think that I would be such a big fan of Rogers the Musical. Because goddamn, I love musicals, and it looks like
No,
an
I
Andrew
lost the
Lloyd
Pompadour
Webber.
Man at the last second.
Oh, that's rough.
We have a meeting to go to. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow!
All those people you sucked up are gonna die.
They'll live. They'll just be
2
reincarnated
meters,
instead of-
54 centimeters, and 2 millimeters. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. The thing that you collected the most of is my Earth really is full of things. Japanese food. We will now release it into the sky.
Plenty of salmon sashimi.
White rice.
That's it.
Nice.
White rice. That's
A
not
single
ingredient
grain.
specific.
Imagine being the poor kid who has to explain it.
佐々島が見えてきましたね。
There's the island.
大きなおじさんが見えたのにな。
The
Yeah.
sister knows the entire time. She's secretly texting the king of all cosmos, going, "Hey, can you just float by the window? I want my brother
kid,
to."
The kid is just absolutely psychic.
Just open up with the king's organ of evil that just goes into some bit boppy Rugrats like
Make
type
star
of tune.
6. Make Corona Borealis.
What?
Corona Borealis.
Corona Borealis? Go
This
for
time of
it.
year,
That doesn't
in
exist.
this time of year, in this part of the country, isolated completely within your kitchen.
In this part
yeah.
of the game universe.
May I
Good.
see it? Not
No.
without a mask.
What is it? It still needs something. It is our royal present? No, something more. Aha! Oh, yes. It's not gorgeous. The skies aren't gorgeous at all. A starry sky, and it still manages to look shabby. It has none of the beauteous, maximal gorgeousness of our crown. Sending things to Earth.
That do be a good looking crown, though.
Oh, it's blinding. Amazing, amazing. The Earth looks amazing today. What's this? Crowns everywhere? We're super shocked, feeling super lucky. Let's roll them all up before someone shows up. Get as many as you can and make as crown-studded a Katamari as you can. For beautiful constellations for a super fab, gorgeous sky. These crowns must belong to someone. There are just too many. If a likely person shows up, we'll make a getaway to the great cosmos. In the meantime, we have 9 minutes. I like that his entire idea is, like, if someone shows up ready to claim these crowns, we're gonna ditch.
Hurry,
Yeah,
Coloring
you're
Prince.
committing a felony.
What felony? We're just getting crowned.
You're stealing them.
We're just reappropriating them.
Or reappropriating them, yeah, for the royal majesty. The
How very
true king of the
British of you.
cosmos.
People won't mind. They won't know where it is or where it was.
Okay, gotta pick up crowns.
Yeah.
There's so many crowns and I can't
I
find them all.
really like the idea of a
Being worn by a
world
lot of
without
things.
stars, though.
It's
I
very
have,
spooky. Pumpkin King!
Hell yeah.
Well, Pumpkin King.
In
Oh,
my
yeah,
D&D
remember.
campaign, I have a world without stars. There's not a single star in the sky.
What's spooky? What about suns? You got suns at least?
There's the sun.
Just one.
Yeah, just
Shoot.
one. There is a light source providing heat through
And warmth
space.
to the people.
Yeah, feeding the plants.
King Watermelon. There we go.
By the way, I forgot to mention when we were talking about Leica and their productions is that they also had contract work to work on Corpse Bride, which was the explanation of why the animation on that was so good.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Corpse Bride is such a great film.
Yeah.
I recently watched a video where they were showing off one of the scenes from Paranorman and like how they made it, and it's so cool. It's the opening crawl shot where Norman's talking to all the ghosts as he's walking through the street.
Yeah,
Right.
Paranorman is fantastic. All the Leica films are just so amazing. We just need to binge it,
Yeah.
which
There we
we
go.
already
I
have
think
on
I-
the list.
I think I picked up another crown. Nice.
Maybe
only
just
have
size enough in a
17?
moment to get more
Yeah, there's not
animals.
many.
A lot of the animals have them on.
I have to pick up. Yeah.
Sweetie.
Oh, dang it.
Person was
But-
rude.
Interesting thing with Paranorman, I didn't find out until after. I used to work for a company called Fabric Images that was, well, one that also had a sister company within called Vervia. What they made in Vervia was acoustic paneling. So what you saw behind that giant skeleton spirit thing were actually black acoustic panels that were originally cut at the company I was working at. And I did cut more, I think, to kind of replace whatever I was going with the set stuff. But I don't know, I was just cutting the panels and I found out in between. Especially when I was over in Oregon and we were just watching the credits and I saw, whoa, hey, that's a work log where my dad was. And I worked
Nice.
at that same company when I came back to Illinois. But unfortunately, the company I was working at the time, it went under because of COVID.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, but on the bright side, I did get to work
Dang
at
it.
a different company that paid me more.
Yeah. Man, I really want to go bowling.
Hey, Nico, let's go bowling.
My
That egg has a crown.
me and
Butt crown.
I'm really
He's got-
trying to. Okay, I'm stuck.
We got a third guy on the right. He's got a butt crown.
I can't pick him up.
me and
I would-
Biddy have plans to go bowling whenever we can actually make the time.
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, got a little crown on the far end going on an up and down platform. On your left.
Yeah.
No. You'll get to it.
There must be something up here. Oh, I think I'm going
Charge.
down. No.
Oh no.
Oh, big rip.
Momentum.
Get that crown.
No,
I think
I'm
you lost the crown.
No, I didn't. I still have 24. Problem is I'm
You have
not big enough to
25.
pick up most people. I got 24.
You had 25.
Oh,
though.
okay. Fair enough.
Some
No,
of those
28.
veggies have crowns.
I
Those
think you
crowns
might
add
be
a
able to pick
lot
up the
of
people
size.
now.
I don't think I'm big enough for people.
Not all of them. You got a few people.
I think I'm
I
big
see
enough
one
for
kicking your
small
legs.
children. Gotcha!
Got your crown.
Gotcha, you saucy son of a bee.
Saucy son of a biscuit.
But usually when you can pick up people, you're usually big enough to pick up everything, so...
I'm just so amused by that kid that got flung into a stinking spiral flip.
Oh man, I saw an amazing video today on Reddit. So it was these anti-masked idiots who were in a shop, like a cafe, coffee shop, whatever, and the
Crown.
owner of the store was telling them to get out, and that they are not welcome there because they're not wearing a mask, and that they are now trespassing, and the owner like pulled out a bat and told them that if they continued to stay, she is authorized to use necessary force to get them out, because she told them multiple times and she saw that they were recording her. So the one of the anti-maskers like tries to take the bat from the owner, and that causes the argument to get physical, and the anti-maskers flee, take the bat with them, and call the police, claiming the owner assaulted them, and then show the police the video, tell them that yeah, she asked us to leave and we didn't. They were like, we asked her if she provides a service to the public, and she said yes. That makes her a public service. It's like, works. And so the anti-maskers ended up getting arrested for trespassing and assault.
Yeah, that's one way to go.
Yeah.
So we
But
have
yeah,
evidence that we're right, but we're actually wrong, and so our evidence actually gets us put in jail.
Yeah, they really should. Like, the Fifth Amendment was made for people like them, and they chose to ignore it.
Oh,
They-
Get that kid
Am I
in
just
front.
not big enough to pick these guys up yet?
And also the whole thing about the public services are just anyone who offers a service to the public. That's not how that works.
Oh yeah!
Public services are services that are owned by either the city, the state, or federal government, and they are paid for by taxes. That is what makes a public service, and that is what makes public property owned by the government and paid for with taxes.
But
So
at this point, everyone
anything-
hates anti-vaxxers way too much.
Yeah, at this point, if you're at a place that's not paid for by the government, then you're not in a public place. You're in a
Yep.
private place, and the owners have every right to ask you to leave.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than a public service.
Yeah, but
You have
people just
1
think
minute.
that, oh, because this company has its stocks traded publicly, that makes it a public company. Or, oh, just because they offer a service to the public, that makes them a public service. It's like, even the most basic Google of what is a public service and what is a public company would explain to you what public means in a legal sense
Right.
or an economic sense.
No, I can't get in. No, there's so many people to suck up.
Go around. Go around.
Go around.
Oh, I got the bike. The bike was my way up.
This is killing me. I'm dead on the inside from that non-capture.
Oh, that's,
Kid, child.
Give me your
Get it.
crown. I can
Got
consume
it.
your crown.
Just imagine being like all these people connected to these crowns, and then the King Cosmos is like, "Oh, well, I'm burning you up too." Shoot, someone's coming. Oh,
yeah.
we can't open our eyes. It's too dazzling. Let's take the gorgeous rainbow back.
You want to call it now?
Oh goodness. I just kidnapped a bunch of people for their crowns. I guess.
Don't worry, there's Stardust.
How long have we been streaming?
This is usually around the time we stop.
I'm having so much
about-
fun.
That's true.
I know.
73
Yeah, we'll play it.
sounds astounding.
Discord says you've been doing it for 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Got a new achievement.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Corona
Corona
Borealis.
Borealis. The cosmos, I can feel it.
At this time of stream, freaking Lego-eyed girl.
Excuse you, that's Mega Blocks.
Close enough.
Romantic.
God. Okay, so before we go, I just want to say the Mega Blocks Dragon's Fire and Ice movie is good. It's not good, but it's worth watching, and it is good. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
worth a
enjoyable.
Oh,
watch.
to
another cousin
watch.
has
It's
arrived.
cheesy as all hell. Oh?
There's Peso.
Oh, hell yeah.
Peso.
I get to pick my my cousins. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Love and listen
This
to-
is just picky enough. Jungle.
Oh, he's got a fancy see-through texture.
Oh,
Both
it's
of you
like
are the same
chowder.
size. The indicator spins around. You're the bigger
big
one. The indicator
Ramon,
goes
you
wow.
take
You're the
the
smaller
song.
one. The indicator stays the same. Okay.
Take everything. That seems like fun.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
I want to play as Havana. Play as Havana.
You cook them up and then you're done. Rada, 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 rada.
God, I love Chowder. Chowder's such a great show.
Yeah.
How do I
Comedy
use them?
gold.
Why don't we figure it out off stream?
Did you
Lock
press the
on.
instructions?
I guess I just can't play as the other cousins. Oh well.
Is that like one of those things where you have to wait until the end of the game?
I guess. Yeah.
Well, no, you find them in the levels.
Mm.
So you just get an idea of who is available later?
I don't know. We can figure it out off stream. But for
Yeah.
now, it's around the time we go.
Yeah. Doing a little cleanup before we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I had fun.
Yeah. I'm excited to see more of this next week. What are some of the other things on the channel they can watch?
Well, you got your D&D, you got your It Takes Two.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Well, It Takes Two finished.
Yeah,
Oh.
we finished that one.
I
yeah.
mean,
was
they
thinking
can
that
still watch
It's
it.
recent.
Yeah, but that's such last week.
Oh my god. Cross promotion, girl.
We got Gauntlet. We're back at it again with Gauntlet.
Definitely.
The ending of the episode, the last episode, was very interesting.
Chaotic.
Somebody fell
Somebody-
through the floor.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
keep a note.
somebody-
Make sure you keep in mind of where you're going and stay together on a certain level. Because cameras can really betray you on those games.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and the geometry.
Oh yes.
So yeah, and there's also up and coming, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Yes.
Great like a potato with a spaghetti. Mix like a mashed spaghetti meatball. You know those things. Blah blah blah. Something.
So Jester, why don't you choose the comment challenge today?
Okay. Those of you who know the Mario and Luigi series, who is your favorite boss within it in the series of Mario and
that's
Luigi?
a good one. I really like the boss from Galaxy, the one where you have to run up the legs, and it's like a tripod with a giant drill.
Oh my god, that's been a while since I've seen that one, but that was a pain in the butt from what I remember, because it wasn't the one where it charges up, and if it does its attack, it's hard to dodge it.
It's not too hard to dodge.
Because the thing was just a jump, but still, it's like a hard-hitting one.
I like Hooktail from Paper Mario.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. What about you, Jester?
Well, I don't know, it probably wouldn't be too much of a spoiler. I would probably say more final boss and in Mario and Luigi 1. Kind of more towards more like one of the later phases within the
Yeah,
area.
I think I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, 'cause it takes a turn you wouldn't expect in a game.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really like with Mario and Luigi.
It takes a turn that I consider foreshadowing
Yeah,
for the series.
but yeah. I wish I could say it, but once we get to it, it'll be easier to go, okay, that's kind of why, because
I blame
was kinda
Fawful.
cool.
It's all
Oh.
Fawful's fault.
Mm.
yeah, it was a mix of Fawful and Kakalata.
Yeah, but mostly Fawful. Fawful is great. I like Fawful. So check that out whenever it gets posted on the channel.
Yeah, so
Yep.
enjoy, and Scraps, I think you already said yours, so never mind.
Yeah. I'm ready to shut down for the night. I'm just waiting
Alright,
for you
with
guys
that
to
out
do
of the
your
way.
speeches.
With that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night and have on tay. Good luck this week.